go.
Alright, we're here with Power Gaming versus Team eXile5, MP_crack in the draft call. Should be a pretty good game. eXile5 won the knife round. They're going to start on deep. So now we're just waiting for them to run.
And me to eat my hamburger.
Probably. Yeah, and for Sensitive to eat his hamburger, which has been a prolonged experience.
It is, yes. I've got the yum yum. I've got the nice IGA hamburger roll with IGA mince, premium mince, bacon, cheese, lettuce, sauce, gherkin relish. Anyway,
Going live now.
take it away, Mashman.
Samson's the pro flash on the rollout. And bought an A as well.
The Samson and Savage combo in A is quite a good one actually as well.
Yeah, they actually play off each other pretty well. Samson AKing as opposed to SMG though, so that's going to be interesting.
Well, I think Savage does all the
eXile5 playing quite defensive.
Savage does all the work that's really needed with an SMG and A anyway, with his choice of position.
Yeah, he's very safe, running top of mid stair. Almost getting wallbanged though. Power very slow at the moment, just sitting on the chop, overlooking mid, trying to control that mid area. They do have full control of it though, but eXile5 is smart enough not to. Very slow, 50 seconds into the round. 4 each. Yeah, eXile5 playing very defensive. One at first red car, one back. B dumps.
Savage nearly taking out Fantasy on the cross there. genX getting the headshot from the, was it the middle red car on defense?
Yeah, middle red car. So 4v3, eXile5's favour. Muso moving down mid pillar. Can't see anything. He's going to have trouble if he goes around this corner though. There's two players watching mid pillar. Spot Savage. genX onto Sarkol. Barname's taking A with SMG, but he's in backyard. He should push. No, Savage drops. And genX picks up muso in front of mid building. So it's a pretty slow but convincing round for X5. If they're going to play that slow for Power, then it's going to be pretty easy for. I think Power really actually need to use their SMGs as opposed to like just sitting around waiting. It's not going to work for.
I also thought that the defense setup on it with eXile5 then was actually really good, having those two players sitting back on the A side of the map behind cars, because that works because they can shoot towards mid and A, and if the enemy team's pushing B, they can also cover that as well, and it's really quick to rotate, and they don't lose any people in the process if the enemy team does happen to rush B alley or mid.
It actually is a pretty good setup. See, iMeZz jumping crate jump, takes out Samson back A.
Spatula pushing up B alley now as well.
Yeah, genX just got caught doing that at the start of the round, but I don't think they'll expect it a second.
Any second now. Spatula. Oh, he chokes his aim on Dems but manages to recover it. Oh, he takes down Muso as well. That was actually really lucky reg. It's Muso peeking the corner there on the short wall. Last play left alive for Power Gaming.
We've got iMeZz top A with Deagle.
Yeah. Craters on the dumpster. Did he actually get shot in midair? I would have assumed so.
No, he hit the edge of the dumpster. You need to hit the middle, otherwise he crates.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Roll out with demzy to start off with to see what he's doing. He's
2-0 to X5.
checking the B palm where a lot of snipers will peek at the start. No one end up doing it. I think who's sniping for eXile5? Do they actually have one, or is they running like 3 AKs?
Actually, haven't seen a scope yet. Actually, that's a good point.
Brattles obviously might not have been able to make this match, so FBL playing instead. And Power Gaming really getting stuck around the mid area of the map at the moment. Yeah,
well, eXile5 playing this same defensive setup, really, like, controlling mid is only good if you can make picks out of it. So now, really, they're just wasting time. Like, eXile5 are very, very defensive, sitting in all good spots. Like, you have Savage literally sitting on B-bomb watching B alley.
Savage
FBL bottom shot, not too.
Savage rotating to B this round and Spatula picking up the 74U and going into A. I reckon they might have actually done that on spawns.
Yeah, saying that, Sarkol picks up Spatula at A, so he's got bomb on the A side. Yeah,
what is he doing?
He drops out of A, actually. I think Power thought they had a B site open, but
Well,
Yeah, it's
I think
not
there must
really-
be something wrong with the comms here. As muso takes down Savage in B alley and Power rotating straight to B when A was actually open. So genX does actually have a chance to stop the plant here. He's just at the air conditioner next to the red car at the back of A. He's going to try and sneak up on the planter. I reckon he'll just get there just too late. And he takes down the planter, but he's got 2 players to B. He's got 1 player in lights and a player in B alley.
He could have faking now. He has smoked himself. Here's one drop there.
Oh, he made a noise. Takes down
Takes
one,
out
jumps through the smoke. And he takes down demzy
Takes
as
out the
well. demzy, what are you doing?
Wow, that is a terrible round from Power. Both players running down B alley trying to come through smoke at genX who fake defuse and just sat in the corner with an SMG. Just pop them through the silhouette. It's a nice round from Power.
Yeah.
Pretty lucky though.
genX probably wouldn't have been able to get away with that if it was like a higher tier team. Power Gaming probably the lower tier sort of CGI team. And genX's spastic play worked out. Is that a thing you would do like in Counter-Strike? Pop a smoke in front of you and then
Tony's pretty
hide in the smoke?
aggressive, so well, it doesn't really work as well in 1.6 because you can't really see silhouettes. So
The bomb going down at A.
Explosives planted.
We got Power Gaming with all of their members left. Savage, the last one left alive. Oh, sorry. And Spachala, actually. I've got a bit of a glitch with my spectating. We've got Savage and Spachala are actually... Oh no, I've got 2 Samsons.
yeah, yeah, I have 2 Samsons as well and 2 genX.
So we're just watching iMeZz now roll down the B alley. Smoke up on the dumpster. I think that was a defense smoke. iMeZz screwing up his nade and he's managing to push all the way into lights. Because there is no B players at all for eXile5.
Because of this really passive play from eXile5, Saka was actually already in mid A with the bomb.
Did they have a sniper on the glitch roof or something?
Picks up spatula and water.
FBL came into lights late, so he's actually allowed Scar to go, iMeZz to go above him. muso gets a double frag on genX and Samson over towards A. Savage nearly gets taken out by iMeZz from lights roof, and now it's all up to FBL and Savage as muso takes down a 3rd one. I've missed all of his frags this round. Dominating the A side of the map with the AK-47. Savage gets taken down by demzy in front of lights, and Power Gaming finding some momentum here on attack, getting a couple of quick rounds.
Yeah, eXile5 not actually even playing the A bomb site then. They were really late. Saka got in off a good spawn, and yeah, just since then couldn't do anything. So Saka was actually making a run for it again this round. Really bad nades from eXile5. They have 1 flash to stop the rush, and it's too early. Saka in bottom A again. iMeZz on FBL. He's taken lights, and now he's top light.
No one peeking to try and get him from eXile5 as well. We've got Spatula playing like really dirty on the B bomb. Samson getting dropped by Fantasy in bottom A as well. It was a good play there by Fantasy. I don't know if Samson really needed to push in on his own then. genX getting taken down by Fantasy also, and Fantasy getting his first 2 kills in this round. I'm just getting a couple of X-fires that I shouldn't, so I'm going to go offline. Sorry about that. You still with us, Motion?
Yeah, I think eXile5, if they're going to play defensive like that, they'd actually need to have someone in A who can hold this on getting fast, because they've lost all 3 rounds.
Savage is making it through all the nades and taking down Scar in bottom A. And it looks like Savage has been copying Samson's spots. He's actually leaning on the bomb on this really stupid angle. Samson taking down Fantasy, trying to push it to A. muso trying to push in and take him down as well, but not being able to. And it's now 4 versus 3 with eXile5 a man up at this stage in the round. And not much happening at the moment. Power pushing through mid. demzy with the scope just checking B alley there, and their player with the bomb is pushed into keys. And they're going to probably try and make a run for the B alley, but looks like eXile5 are going to be able to hold it.
iMeZz does the B alley glitch, bounces, spots Savage. Savage chokes his aim though.
And the bomb has been dropped in mid, so I think that the Power guys sort of piss-fired it around a little bit too much in mid. They really needed to go down B alley and try and get that bomb down in support of iMeZz, who actually took the bomb site. Now eXile5 with 4 players left alive.
I think they really need someone to control what they're doing. Like, they need a caller, because they're a bit lost. Like, they actually have good nades and positioning, but they actually get lost in the ground.
Yeah, and I think it'll be the same for a lot of teams, sort of in CGM and like lower CGI that don't have people with the experience to be able to call what to do in mid-round. And a lot of the time it doesn't help when you call a dies early as well, because some teams don't respond too well to coaching. And Exile5 playing 2 players on the B-bomb this round and 1 player in lights.
One's rushing to gay corner. He's made into gay corner, so Exile5 haven't done this before, so Power might get caught out. Samson takes out Salcola rushing into A. He's really just become a pod bot. Like, he's just running in and dying for his team.
Yeah, Scar sitting on 4 for 5, being Salcola from CoD1, one of the older players in this match at the moment, but also Spachala. Is Savage a CoD1 player? I know Spachala is.
Yeah, Savage played early.
So a couple of veterans here at the moment. GenX taking down Fantasy, and Power Gaming losing a couple of players. Spachala prone on the top of the A stairs, takes down Muso as he tries to go up. demzy gets a Bucksy kill onto GenX, and he's the last one left against 4. demzy currently sitting on 7 for 5. With the AK-47 and scope in hand, trying to push random his way through mid. He gets taken down by FBL, proning behind the green car, and that's 5 rounds to Exile5, 3 to Power. And we're about at the halfway stage of the half.
Again, I'm going to summon what I said to Samson last night. He needs to play like Samson, and he'll bulk for. Sitting at 3 to 6 right now, holding A. genX is actually pushing mid. He's made it through mid in the smoke. Could pick up a couple of frags. Gets caught out by Muso though, pushed through blue door.
Yeah, Muso's doing pretty much most of the pushing for his team, getting the opening frags, sort of opening up the rounds for Power.
Spachala proning on mid stairs again, takes out 2. Bomb going in A.
iMeZz choking his Deagle and his AK aim on the player in bottom lights, and he's managed to jump out the green car. iMeZz also not being patient enough, trying to shoot him under the car, finally getting him.
A 2v2 right now. Bomb is stuck in A. iMeZz is at light. So both power players pushing towards lights area. Samson in back A, Spachala in bottom A. It's pretty solid spots, assuming none of them get stupid and poke.
I reckon if they can get demzy pushing in here, iMeZz is not going to be able to clutch around. If demzy drops to one of them when he's going to collect the bomb, well, actually, they don't have enough time to plan anyway. Unless he double. Oh, there we go. Spachala takes him down. demzy really had to double frag Samson and Spachala at that stage of the round because they only had 20-something seconds left to go, and iMeZz was pretty much nowhere to be seen. Still on top of Sandbag.
Yeah, a lot of wasted time around mid there. iMeZz had actually already cleared it, and then demzy was checking it as well. So I think again, like a con. And then we see Exile5 rolling out with his very defensive...
FBL! Triple nade! Back light!
Triple nade.
I was just watching that. He did a bit of a fail nade from back light, so I don't even know where that went. And gets plus 15. He just sees a player run up to the top floor. iMeZz takes out genX. I think they might have been coming down from short wall and ended up running into each other.
Yeah, it was actually a short wall nade. If you spectate, you can see all 3 of them next to each other.
And FBL pick up the scope this round. He's just sitting in zigzag, just waiting for iMeZz to do something at lights. And he jumps under the bomb and kills Savage. Savage choking his aim. FBL's a bit stuck here at the moment. Oh! iMeZz auto climbs over the wall and kills FBL, and that's opened up the round for Power. So they now have the opportunity to go on plant B. They just have to be very careful about this because they're both running through zigzag, and Samson is watching it. Samson jumps in and manages to take down iMeZz, and that has really stuffed up the round for Power. Why didn't they go to B alley? They could have just run down B alley and gone straight for the plan, and there was nothing that Exile5 would have been able to do about it. Now Spachala is rotated around to mid, and
really
Scar is in trouble. Spachala being very conservative there. He saw Scar in bottom lights and just going back behind the car just to make sure he didn't get picked. Scar taking down. Oh, Spachala picking him. So Scar managing to take that Samson on bottom lights, but Spachala taking him down from mid. And once again, Power Gaming throwing away the late round play.
Yeah, I really didn't capitalise on iMeZ's push through mid there. Like, I mean, I have no idea why they both went zigzag. made absolutely no sense, and they paid the price for it as well.
demzy getting into the Archer's Bridge here and just looking for a player peeking A, but eXile5 are being really disciplined about they're peeking on all sides of the map. They're not really giving you any opportunity to pick them early.
I think if Power went back to actually pushing A fast, but with 2 SMGs instead of 1, they could literally win every single
Fantasy
just by trading frag.
Yeah, Fantasy sitting on 2 for 8 at the moment, and he's really the weak link in this power team. Fantasy coming in from Team Sirius, which is a CGM team last season. Scar taking down Spatula in A, and he's pushing up into the bomb site, and he's probably going to be able to get the plant down. As Samson takes down muso though, and Samson's probably going to have a chance to push up the stairs. He's just going to wait in bottom A just to see if Scar will come down the stairs. demzy taking out genX, Samson pushing out the bottom A, demzy turning around and raping him with the AK-47, and iMeZz taking down, I think it was Spatula over at B. I'll just clear my console so I can check. And now Power Gaming getting their 4th round, but eXile5 still with a comfortable lead.
Again, really good work from iMeZz. He's really opening up rounds to multi-frag. genX actually SMGing up B alley.
Muso catching out Savage.
Takes out that iMeZz and B alley. Rotating back to gay spot now, except Power have actually taken lights.
Oh, that was dumb by muso, jumping off lights, trying to web next and trying to take down genX. Fantasy getting the mop kill though on him from behind, and now Power Gaming with a one-man advantage. Fantasy, Dems and Scar against Savage and Samson, but eXile5 are in disciplined positions here. You've got Samson on Wooden and Spatula all the way in the spawn building.
And we're going to see Power hopefully try and push towards this B side. Spatula has been tagged. Spatula's down on B, so they have an open B side. Sako really needs to start sprinting with this bomb, but he's going to get caught up by Samson.
Oh, demzy taking Samson down with a D.
Rotating from A.
Power Gaming are now back in the game, 7-5.
Again, I think the comms are quite bad because they knew Spatula was there. They should have probably just forced that B bomb site earlier, even though they already won. They'd won the round, but again, I think just lacky comms.
Savage just getting taken out by a nade there by Scar, going all the way through the fence, back behind the tin fence at the back of A. Scar getting a 2nd kill on Samson. And
it's quite sharp.
eXile5
is actually rotating back to A.
Yeah, eXile5's positioning in this round has allowed genX to push into A, but Scar too good, takes him down in bottom A. iMeZz and muso picking up FBL and Spatula, and Power Gaming really coming back here and attack. And look, if you look at the scoreboard, you've got iMeZz and demzy on 10, Scar on 9, and muso on 9. But for eXile5, you only have one positive score, which is Spatula.
Yeah, I think that's tribute to their really defensive player. Like, Power were really slow in the opening rounds. Spatula's actually made it into A early with some G this round, sitting in the same prone spot above mid stairs. muso onto Savage, FBL onto genX.
Oh dear.
In mid arch. That was kind of through a smoke, but yeah, still not good.
genX won't be happy about that one.
So
Fantasy's kind of got genX locked down at the, FBL locked down, and there he tags him through the wall and kills him in bottom lights. And eXile5 are in trouble once again. It's a 5 versus 2 with Power Gaming blitzing the B bomb site. Samson coming up into mid, but that car is just stopping him from fragging any players. He's having to prone behind the blown up green car and try and push out. He nearly takes down the player on the car, but iMeZz jumping onto top of Sandbag, taking them both down, and now it's even Stevens. 7-all with iMeZz on 17 for 8. His slow B alley push has really been dominating in the later stages of this half.
Yeah, eXile5 mid players need to actually really go back to their defensive ways, because every time they drop, Power just take mid, run down mid, and they have 2 SMGs in A, they're not rotating fast enough.
iMeZz was really lucky then. He got tagged by Spatula. Just that breach in there, saving him from death. As Scar takes
down onto Spatula in A. Again, always with this player in A, eXile5 not rotating quick enough to stop him. Picks up genX back barrels. Didn't really deserve that.
Oh, Samson! What did? Oh, Samson Samson let the player run up and plant the bomb, killed the player in back A, but
explosives.
I don't know what if he really needed to do that. He should have just gone for the frag. He was kind of stuffed anyway though, because he had about 3 players around him. It's now 3 versus 2. FBL and Savage to try and clutch the round, and I think there's no way they're going to be able to do it.
No, I don't think so. demzy is deagled one to an inch of his life in mid-kill, sitting bottom
Or
FBL takes out Fantasy though in bottom 8. FBL's in the actual bomb site, so Savage as well. So on numbers, Muso's actually going to do the.
Oh, Muso!
Muso drops off the roof and takes out, but
oh dear.
takes the jump, still gets it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Muso jumping off the ladder onto the wooden and getting a +10 on Savage. That's probably Savage's fault. Savage has a habit of sort of crowding plays. He's not really the best clutcher in like a teamwork clutch, but in a 1v1 he's pretty good. And just showing it then with doubling up against FBL on the bomb, and Muso getting a +10 to give Power the lead at half time, 8-7.
Yeah, I think eXile5 are going to have a hard time winning this game now. I mean, they threw away a lead. Momentum is not in their favour right now. They're probably pretty devastated in genX, or Mumble for that matter, I should say. Samson
playing like spachala is really not helping, as the New South Wales guys and myself would have been telling him that ever since Samson has joined, or spachala and Savage has joined this team, Samson's taken up a lot of spachala's bad habits, and it's really showing at the moment. Samson used to be quite a lot more aggressive, and he's playing a bit too passively, I guess, on the A-bomb side now, and it's really not working. Savage...
We are seeing it with the SMG on attack, though. Hopefully the old Samson's making it.
So we're just going to read out the scoreboard here. We have iMeZz is really dominating this match at the moment on 17 for 9. He's also really good at AKer on Crossfire as well. And his BLE pushes has been what's winning the half of the rounds for Power. The other half has been won by Scar pushing A. He's sitting on 11 for 8 as well. Muso getting quite a few frags on 12 for 8. demzy on 10 for 8. Not really having that much impact with the sniper rifle, but getting quite a lot of late round kills with the Deagle and the AK. And Fantasy bottoming with 6 for 9. For eXile5 we have genX on 10 for 13, FBL on 11 for 12. And those two are the newest players in the lineup, the newest players to CoD4, and they're topping against the veterans, Spachala, Samson and Savage, who are sitting on 8, 7 and 6.
Going live here. So I think eXile5 are going to really have to play aggressive to beat Power here. Deagle boosting Savage into A, so he's making his way, trying to rush through. He's made it, but can he open up the round?
Scar's
straight to mid-A, doesn't try and...
iMeZz on Samson. Savage taking down a player on Wooden, and another player going down as well, which was Samson at A. Muso taking down genX, and it's now 3 versus 3 with bomb down. Spachala putting it down.
Two players in A, FBL sitting at T-wall. He could actually win this round for them if he's smart enough to kind of play defensive. He is playing quite defensive right now.
Yeah, he's just hearing a player to his left.
Two players rotating through
I think
mid.
the player to his right is actually going to push into bottom A. Muso's giving his way his position by trying to spam into bottom A. FBL and Spachala getting frags. Muso, last one left, takes down Spachala at the top of the stairs. But Savage comes down the roof stairs and takes him down with the SMG. And eXile5 getting the first round on attack.
Yeah, very opposite of their defense. Fast and furious. Savage got in very quickly.
And they're doing another boost. FBL with the SMG going straight into the bomb site, braving the nades. And Power Gaming's A nades are really not that special. FBL also getting really lucky timing as the flash goes off right out of just as he's coming around the corner and just manages to dodge it. So we have a couple of power players down, and eXile5 are all over that A bomb site once again. FBL doing some good work there, taking down a couple of players from Wooden. Muso, last one left.
Banging up Spachala and bottom A kid. Not getting a kill. So again, same thing for eXile5. Fast A rush. Power's nades just aren't cutting it at the moment. They probably really need to flash better as well.
eXile5 going to do like a mid or something this round. Yeah, they didn't get the front spawn this time, so they're doing like a mid to B. eXile5 being
SMG now. eXile5's nade onto Fantasy and B.
Oh, sorry, I keep talking over. What I was going to say is eXile5 are really playing off the spawns.
It's actually quite good.
Oh, Savage team nading genX, just blowing up a car, and they're getting the bomb down at B, but Power have player just coming around bottom of sandbag. Nade doesn't quite take out the player on the bomb. FBL sitting in zigzag. Two players stuck in BLE for eXile5 though. Scar taking out Spachala. Scar on the bomb.
Spachala was doing probably.
Oh, Oh! muso taking down Savage, but FPL on Scar, and FPL is in a good position here, proning behind this cement block. muso climbing up onto lights. I think he was just trying to... Oh, he's going to do the bounce. Oh, dear. Oh, FPL, what are you doing? Time's running out for muso, but he takes down FPL and gets the defuse, and that was really undeserving because FPL should have fragged him when he jumped off the roof.
Explosives diffused.
Yeah, not exactly sure what FBL was thinking there. Just, I don't know. A bit of choke there.
That was quite comical watching that from muso's perspective. I have no idea how he survived, but it worked. And eXile5, no players rushing A off the bat this time either.
Bomb is actually moving down archers into B alley. So they've actually taken two into lights. iMeZz picks up both the mid play. Spatula proning in B alley behind the shrub with the bomb. Kind of trapped me.
Yeah, he's got demzy in support.
2v3, Samson on light.
demzy just rotating back to the spawn building with the scope. So I think that positioning there from demzy's got the B bomb site locked down. Unless Samson picks him from doing the auto climb onto the top of glitch roof from lights, and he's just waiting for demzy to sort of peek the top. There we go, demzy peeks just as Samson looks away, and Samson, a bit unlucky there, gets dropped by demzy snipering. Spatula, the last one left. Takes down Scar. He's got a player just under sandbag at the red car, but Spatula peeks again, and Fantasy takes him down, and now Power Gaming one round up once again. iMeZz doing some great work there over on the B side of the map, 21 for 12.
Spatula is actually going to rush right now. Deagle boosted in his front spawn. Stuffed up his rush jump though, so he's a bit delayed, and he's flashed. You really need to learn how to jump, Spatula. He's trying to do crate jump, he's on crate. Yes. Takes out South Cover back A. He's dropped into back A now, behind the crate.
The Power Gaming guys just trying to rotate around. Bomb's going down, Samson planning, and eXile5 have got two players, well, player in back A, which is, there's no chance that anyone's going to get past the person sitting behind concrete stairs. As Spatula takes down iMeZz, and Power Gaming only got two players left, and they're going to try and have to retake mid. genX sitting at short wall takes down Fantasy, and FBL on muso over at A. So eXile5 evening it up once again, 10 all.
It's smart from Spatula there to go crate jump instead of trying to force bottom A once he's stuffed up his rush. And yeah, proving that theory. Once there's an SMG behind that block, very hard to read.
Three players for eXile5 sitting at the short wall, and Samson jumping over the short wall there, taking down iMeZz. Did Fantasy onto Savage and BLE, but genX getting the mop kill. And Spatula just hooting down the BLE. Oh, what the hell was that? Flicks his mouse up randomly. muso takes him down on the bomb. FBL takes down demzy on glitch roof. Samson onto Scar. muso last one left. And he's got three players. They're sort of probably going to rotate back to A now because they realise that muso's crossed and he's the last one left.
Tony rotating through broken wall, so he's about to cross mid. Really no chance. muso just proning second red, watching the cross. But he really needs to get in the aggressive position to even try and think about winning this game.
Yeah, genX is going for the plant now.
Samson spots him cross.
Well, muso takes down FBL.
Explosives planted.
Samson picking him up though as genX gets the plant down. And eXile5 taking the lead back for the first time in quite a while.
Yeah, 11-10 to eXile5. And these really well stratted and well smoked mid pushes for eXile5 are working out really well.
Yeah, genX just
iMeZz has been doing a lot of damage.
He really hasn't had the support from demzy and Fantasy, like the sniper and the BLE player.
Yeah.
genX just pushing down BLE and taking down Fantasy and immediately rotating back into mid. And he gets picked by muso from Kenji's car. And it's now 3 versus 3, but eXile5 all over that A bomb site. iMeZz is still in light.
Spatula season 1, watching Wooded.
Oh, muso choking his aim on the guy front A. He runs faster than the smoke and takes him down. FBL very unlucky there. Samson proning on top of the stairs, takes down demzy. It's now 2 versus 2. iMeZz is very slow to rotate, and he's just coming in now. And I wouldn't be surprised if muso gets killed. muso takes down Samson on top of the stairs, runs out of ammo. eXile5 player and Spatula still alive on Wooden. He's got 18 seconds left, and they're probably going to go for the defuse here. Spatula just waiting. Spatula kills the player on the bomb, and he survives. And that was very, very bad play there by iMeZz.
Oh, wow.
All they had to do was
Spatula.
they both should have pushed spatula. Someone should have come down bottom A stairs and jumped out, and while the other player pushed wooden, and they should have taken him down because they had plenty of time to do it. But spatula, being the lucky man that he is, survives the spastic play from Power. And Power once again just not converting that late round play. Oh, spatula taking down iMeZz with Scar picking him from the ditch, and eXile5 doing a mad A rush once again.
Yeah, EXile5 already moved 2 players.
You can tell that they've
stratted
stratted this A push because they always have somebody proning at the top of the stairs when someone's planning, which is a really good idea.
Explosives planted.
And genX and
Power have turned it around.
Savage and Samson, the last 2 players left alive on the bomb. Samson taking down Scar and bringing it back to a 2 versus 2. demzy still in sandbags. Savage picking up Fantasy. And once again, the Power guys aren't backing up each other. They're sort of baiting each other too much.
Yeah, Fantasy really needed to wait there for demz. demz was still on sandbags when he pushed upstairs.
And demzy trying to go for the wallbang instead of just re-peeking the corner. And Savage taking him out on the bomb. eXile5 getting a lead now. 13 to 10. Power Gaming were the highest seeded team, but eXile5 is just too good for them at the moment.
Yeah, pretty well stratted right now. Impressive stuff actually. They haven't been playing a lot, so it's not shocked.
Yeah, Spatula leading the way on 19 to 15, really sort of converting these last couple of rounds.
We're going to see a B in mid push again.
Or iMeZz catching out genX at the A
Samson's already in
bomb.
bottom lights with an A.
So iMeZz is actually rotated, and he's playing A with the SMG now. It looks like eXile5 has stopped. They've been caught up a bit here, but they've picked a couple of the power players rotating a bit early from the A bomb side. It's now left to the B player and the sniper and the mid player to try and win this round against the 4 remaining eXile5 players as demzy takes down FBL from the grassy. He just sees a player up at the top of B alley, but doesn't quite manage to get him.
We've got Spatula rotating back to Chopper with the bomb, so I'm thinking eXile5 are going to try and push back to A this.
Yes, good play here by eXile5. Spatula is just sitting inside the, just near the keys, just on the inside of keys near Crash. Savage coming along the chopper, and I think Samson, the other player left alive, still sort of around the lights area. But they've probably decided against it, and they go, oh, nice play there by eXile5, doing a fake rotate to A and then coming back to B, and that's really confused the Power Gaming team. So
Just got demzy on the
Fantasy's,
with the
Fantasy's just checking the A bomb to the tickle sound. Spatula taking down the bomb. Scar on 1, but Samson taking him down. It's now 2 versus 2 with eXile5. Great positioning here. Spatula nearly getting taken down on the bomb. Fantasy coming around the corner. I think Spatula's going to surprise him, but Fantasy jump around the corner, taking him down. It's all up to Samson, proning behind the air conditioner, but demzy with the deagle shoots him under it. And Power Gaming needed that round, and they got it.
Yeah, it's
Explosives
pretty unlucky
diffused.
from eXile5. Not unlucky. They faked out Power rotating back to A. They could have got the bomb down, and they need to get aggressive. So yeah, Samson needed to play like Samson. Yeah, and they probably would have won that round.
Spatula doing a rush into A this round. Oh, he just gets under the nade. That nade was too deep there from Parents. Spatula's going to do the crate jump. He gets taken down by the wooden player in iMeZz. Muso nading out Samson, and genX taking down Muso in mid. Power Gaming are actually all over that A bomb side.
He's pushed up.
iMeZz takes down
Got one
2
trapped
players
there.
from the roof with a deagle. Fantasy taking down FBL, and Power Gaming are now only 1 round behind.
Yeah, nice work. Rotating iMeZz to A is definitely paying the bills right.
Yeah, absolutely, because him and Muso are the ones fragging, and they really need to be in the hot spots. Oh, iMeZz shouldn't have run in,
iMeZz
trying to beat that
aggressive.
nade. Yeah, FBL getting another one as well. 2 nades for eXile5 in this round. And that is very devastating for Power Gaming as eXile5 zerged the A bomb side with 3 players. demzy just hiding on the bottom A here. He's trying to wallbang the planet through the floor, and that was retarded as he just got smashed by the player at T-wall. genX taking down the other one.
So eXile5 taking the 14-12 lead.
Yeah, Spatula hitting the 20 bomb. The first player from eXile5 to actually hit 20, but Power have got 2 players with over 20 kills, and then they've got Scar on 15, but they're behind, even though they've probably got more kills than eXile5 do.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen something like this, to be honest.
Yeah, it was the same against when we had Arcade against GG in the CoD4 finals. iMeZz shuts down genX. Muso coming in through mid, through the smoke, just running straight past the chopper and taking down one of the other players in A. Scar onto his teammate Muso, which is costly. FBL onto Fantasy, and now Power are a man down.
Yes, Sakala not using his raid. Both Exile5 players.
Oh no, he chokes his aim on the player jumping into the stairs, takes him down. I was surprised that the Exile5 player didn't Superman out the door and try and take Scar down there. And Scar taking down FBL, that was a really new position. Samson though, taking him down from inside wooden. demzy running into bottom A, and he's going to try and shoot through the floor once again. Samson getting the bomb down. Just having to reload his 74U, and demzy picked up a gun. I think Samson's going to outplay him here. So Samson just sitting on the bomb.
You got to think Samson's going to take.
Yeah, demzy just checking the balcony there. Oh no! Samson pushed.
It's unlucky from Samson. He would have hurt him too. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe someone was talking over him in vent. He didn't have to walk out of bottom A like that. Like, if anything, go down wooden stairs.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process was there. It's unlucky, but yeah.
Savage taking his typical
genX
bottom bandit score on 13 for 19.
It's a B mid though.
Spachala heavily flashed at the short wall here. iMeZz is in mid, the SMG, funnily enough.
Taken down by genX. No smoke, so he ran up pillars and Tony was top blue and just picked him straight to it.
Well, muso getting a double frag at BLE, but Spachala taking him down. Evening the round up once again, 3 versus 3. Fancying a good spot to try and get a pick here. And he just chokes his aim on the guy at the B dumpster, but demzy takes him down with a nade, and Spachala goes down. So it is up to genX and FBL, the two CS players.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for them here. genX tracked in BL, he's sitting behind a car, and FBL prone him in mid-arm. genX onto Fantasy though, he gets really arrogant on BL and tries to jump in.
Now genX going all the way back to attack spawn, and it looks like the CS players from Exile5 decided they're going to go A. So FPL's in a good spot to hear the rotation. He can hear a player moving into back A. So he knows there's one there, and genX will know there's one there now, so he'll be ready for it. But FPL doesn't know where the other player is. He's just sort of waiting for demzy to try and rotate, and I think demzy might actually catch him out here. There we go, demzy takes down FBL. Scar really gets a tag on genX as he goes up the stairs. genX forced to fake, and he's going to peek wooden. Takes down demzy. This could be bad. He gets flashed on the bomb. Scar's probably going to take him out. There we go. Scar takes him out, planting. So that was good play by Scar. Saving his flash for the very last second in the round can make a world of difference in a 1v1. And in that case, it did the same.
Nice flash as well.
Yeah, fully flashed him. And FBL missing the deagle on Samson, jumping down mid. It looks like Exile5 are going for their A-Zerg. Just holding up. The play with bombs got right into the bomb site. Spachala just pushing in. Scar taking down Samson from the dumpster. Spachala taking down Scar. Spachala pushing into the bomb site, and I don't know what the player on wooden was doing. Spachala gets taken down. muso nades himself. iMeZz onto Spachala. Savage onto iMeZz. Savage is going to... demzy pushing in, killing him on the bomb, and that's critical there as demzy gets another frag on genX. Crucial frags from demzy at this stage of the game, really shutting down Exile5, and now it's a 1 versus 2. And oh dear, FPL gives his position away. demzy pushes up to the roof, and Fantasy's coming up on behind him. FPL fakes.
Yeah, FPL is, I don't think there's any way he can win this.
He's sneaking out. He managed to walk down wooden and kill. This is good. FPL against demzy, 1 versus 1. demzy on the roof, FPL on wooden stairs, waiting for demzy to come down. And now, it's 38 seconds left on the clock. FPL coming up the stairs, he's got plenty of time. All demzy has to do is make the wrong move, and FPL's got him.
I really think he's trying to wait demzy out here, pretending like he's going to rotate to B. He's sitting on wooden stairs just waiting, and demzy is kind of biting right now. Moving up and down the mid-stair.
I reckon FPL's got this.
I think it's actually going to work here.
Yeah, I reckon he's got it.
demzy coming down from bottom stairs, going out backyard. Here we go. demzy's actually moved into A.
FPL planning A. demzy's running. demzy tries to wallbang through the floor once again, picks up the AK-47 and really gives his position away. FPL is going into the roof stairs. Here's a gun being picked up. demzy coming up the wooden stairs. FPL is he's going down the middle stairs now. He's just waiting there to see if demzy comes through the bottom back door. demzy's now on the bomb site. Goes for the fake. FPL's coming up the stairs. demzy's not looking at him. Oh no, FPL's waiting. He's just delaying his poke. He comes in, tries to shoot through the bomb. demzy takes him out through the wall. FPL Throws
No
away.
iron sight. Oh my god. Throws away the round. Gives Power the lead.
Explosives
15
diffused.
14.
Oh no.
That's like... Oh man. That right there is why I should never, ever try and unscope any...
I can't believe that. He just made all the wrong moves in that last 5 seconds. If he'd peeked immediately when he got to the top of the stairs, he would have killed demzy, because demzy wasn't even watching. But how are you supposed to know, right?
Played it so well prior to that. Yeah, just so unlucky.
So we have a very slow round from eXile5 and Scar opening it up, taking down Spatula at the dumpster. iMeZz onto genX and valley, and this is grim for eXile5. Fantasy getting very arrogant, pushing up to Miller's Clark. It's a 3 versus 5. We have Samson, FPL, and Savage left alive. The 3 bottom scorers for this match. They are stuck all around blue and T-wall with Power Gaming 5 players alive, 2 players at A, 3 players in mid, and they have locked them in. I don't think there's any chance that eXile5 are going to win this game now.
No, they're actually all trapped. iMeZz actually rotating to top B alley as well, so well and truly they are stuck at T-wall and F.
Muso
onto FPL on the dump.
Samson a bit unlucky there, not quite taking down iMeZz in the B alley. Savage coming up into top blue to try and take him down, but iMeZ's lean was just too good, and he manages to get out just in time as Samson makes it to the window. demzy is pushed all the way up to top A, takes down Savage through the wall of blue, and Samson is left alive to 1 versus 5 in the last round of this match. He tags one player at Miller's car, he's running out of ammo, he's running out of time, and there we go, he gets dominated from someone at T-wall. GG, 16-14, Power Gaming holding on and going into, making it into the winners bracket with eXile5 going into the losers bracket.
It's disappointing for eXile5. Like really, really disappointing.
Yeah, it's just
FPL played it so well, and then just so unlucky that last like 5 seconds, as you said, just all the wrong moves.
yeah, the inexperience there really did away eXile5 in the last 2 rounds. They were so good early on in the match, but Power Gaming just coming over the top of them, and iMeZz were probably the man of the match in that one there, I have to say.
Oh, for sure. Shutting down multiple pushes from eXile5, especially the mid push when he was playing Kenji's card. I think he had like multiple +10s, so yeah, MVP.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that thinks he's quite sus though, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that one. Anyway, Power Gaming into the next round of the winners bracket, which I believe is what you could say the semi-finals of the winners bracket, and they'll be going up against the winner of Zenith Gaming and Erotic, which I will probably just check the scores. But anyway, this is Brutal Truth Casting, Motion and Sensuki with another night of CoD4 CG Draft 2011 signing out.
Good night.